Let's get to that vote that could challenge the balance of power in the House. Virginians have less than 3 hours now to vote on the referendum to redraw the Commonwealth's congressional districts. Take a look here. On the left is what the map looks like now. On the right is what it could look like if passed. Democrats could win up to 10 seats out of 11. Matthew Torres is live in Fairfax County. Matthew, I know you spoke with voters today who aren't making this decision lightly.
Annie, one thing I've observed about some of the people who voted yes to this referendum is that they have at least one thing in common with those opposed. They are against gerrymandering in principle, but they also say that this issue is playing out under a completely different context. This is how that ballot question is read. Should the Constitution of Virginia be amended to allow the General Assembly to temporarily adopt new congressional districts to restore fairness in the upcoming elections, while ensuring Virginia's standard redistricting process resumes for all future redistricting after the 2030 census? Critics say this question is not neutral enough. Meanwhile, the Commonwealth traditionally redraws maps every 10 years with the help of a commission following federal census, the last one being in 2021. But Democrats are urging voters to amend that to allow for mid-decade redistricting. They want a Virginia congressional map that would dramatically favor Democrats in the U.S. House by 10-1 instead of the current 6-5. They've argued this is necessary to counter President Trump's push to redraw Republican-leading states to become more red ahead of the critical midterm elections. But those in opposition to having redistricting in Virginia say this referendum goes too far.
The Republican half will lose their effective vote. And I've had Democrats tell me, good, that's the way we want it, which is hardly democratic. And they often say we're going to, we're promoting democracy, but you'll take away the votes of half of the state of Virginia.
I feel like there are things that need to be done with this current administration that, a lot of things being rubber stamped, kind of just going through, not a lot of oversight in what's going on. And I feel like this is a good opportunity to kind of level the playing field and make it a little bit more fair.
And this issue is certainly bringing out a lot of voters to the polls, even with early voting here in Fairfax County. More than 143,000 people cast their ballots early. Of course, there's still plenty of time to vote today. Polls close at 7 p.m. Annie?
Matthew, thank you.